My name is Shiv, married, live in London. I first became involved with the school about 6 years ago. I heard about it about 10 years before that. And what was interesting about it at that point is that it was a practical philosophy. So there's some quotes from Plato on the advert, and it's something about how you apply it to your life. So I looked at philosophy before, but how you apply it to your life hadn't come up. It's more of an academic study. So that's what interested me in the school in the first place. I tutor in what's called a new level. So I guide people from their second year in the school right the way down through to their third year. And being a tutor's made me actually focus on the material a lot more than when I was a student. So I've gone into sort of far greater depth of the material and also how it sort of impacts people. So I can see the different people in my group and how they take to the material in a different way. Philosophy as an academic subject doesn't really affect your everyday life. It's sort of an intellectual study. You can debate it endlessly and not come to any conclusions. The practical aspect is actually improving your life. So the tools we've been given at the school and the work we do here at the school impacts everything from your relationships to your job to your career to how you live your life. You're gaining an incredible amount from the teaching. It's not just sort of learning about it, writing some essays and doing some exams. So that practical element is what makes the philosophy useful. Without that, it would just be words. In my daily life, I apply the philosophy in a variety of ways. So we've been given many, many tools over the years. Before I came to philosophy school, before a meeting, I used to spend all my time preparing and reading and would go into the meeting with sort of a high level of energy. Now I actually pause and come to stillness. Sort of I already know what I'm doing because I've been working on the project or the course. And I go in there sort of a lot more centered and a lot calmer and a lot better able to respond to the situation as it's needed. So similarly, there's a whole array of tools that sort of I apply naturally over the day now. So the philosophy course, as it develops, it gives you more and more useful things to apply in your life. So with my group at the moment, we're talking about speech and how to speak freely and how to be free with that speech within yourself. Next week, we'll be looking at sort of the dialectic and the sort of objective of speech, if you like. So as you develop, you almost get a handbook for life. So all areas of your life where you kind of function automatically now, you get guided practices that you could use that make those things more effective. My favourite thing about tutoring practical philosophy is probably when you present a new idea to the group, and at first it seems quite esoteric and people don't understand it, but as the discussion develops and the group bring their own ideas in and responses come from the tutors, a great level of understanding arises around this material. People understand how it relates to them, how it relates to their life, how they could apply it. That's the sort of thing that could only occur in this group situation. I suppose the best thing for me about tutoring is having that interaction with the group that helps us take the material to a much greater and deeper level.